taking the three basic laws of indices. Now, it is from these three basic laws of indices that we get what other laws. Now, these three basic laws leads to what? It gives rise to a number of important results. The three basic laws. Let's say the three basic laws gives rise to a number of important results. The three basic laws gives rise to number of important results. Now, what are these numbers? These numbers are what? Now, which is law 4, the fourth law, that A index 0 is equal to what? 1. How? Why? Watch. Because A index m divided by A index n, because A index m divided by A index n is equal to A, this is from the second law, is equal to A index m minus n. You see, I can also put this division in another format to give us A, which is equal to what? A index m divided by A index n, because this is divided by this, so A index what? N. So A index what? N. You see, that's A. I'm trying to prove this, that A index 0 is equal to 1, because A index m divided by A index n is equal to A index m minus what? N. Now, I can also put this expression in this format, that is in fractional form, that A index m over what? A index n. Okay. Now, if n is equal to m, we want to have that A index m divided by A index what? N is equal to divided by A index m. A index n divided by what? A index m. If n is equal to m, which means both of the bases will what? The index will be what? M. I want to have what? A index what? M minus what? M, which is equal to what? M minus n will give us what? 0. M minus n will give us what? 0. So I want to have A index what? 0 is equal to, watch. If I have A index m over what? A index n, I want to have that A index what? M over what? A index what? M, because we say that n now is equal to what? M. So anywhere we see n, we put what? Our m. So I want to have that A index m divided by A index m, I want to have what? 1. So this divided this, I want to have what? 1. This divided this, I want to have what? 1. So 1 divided by 1 will give us what? 1. So therefore A index 0 is equal to what? 1. You see? So this is the fourth law. Now let's take the fifth one. Let's take the fifth. Now, watch. The fifth one says that A index minus m is equal to what? A index minus m is equal to what? Is equal to 1 over what? A index m. Now watch. This is the fifth law. that A index minus M is equal to 1 over A index M. Now that this is equal to, okay, A index minus M is equal to 1 over A index M. Why? Because A index M, watch, A index M times A index M over A index M. A index M multiplied by A index M over A index M. So this will give us that it is equal to A index M is what? A index M, I'm going to have, since the two base, so this one now comes from what? The first law. You see, the derivation of this expression, we are verifying that A index minus M is equal to what? 1 over A index M. We are now verifying it from what? The first law. That's why you see that the three basic laws give rise to a number of important results. So this is the important results where we would verify it. This is what verifying from what? The first law. That A index M, the other one, the fourth law was verified from what? The second law, which is division. Now the fifth law is being what? Verified from what? The first law. That A, because A index M times A index M over what? A index M. Now the two bases are equal. Remember the first law, which says that if two equal or same multiplying bases are indexed, that you take one of the base, so the two bases are equal, they are the same, so we take one of the base and then we add what? And then, okay, this is minus M, and then we add what? And then we add the bases. So I'm going to have minus M plus M over what? A index what? M. So minus M plus M will give us a 0. So I want to have what? Which is equal to A index what? 0. Minus M plus M will give us what? 0. Minus 1 plus 1 will give us what? 0. Likewise, minus M plus what? M will give us what? 0. So it follows that minus M here plus M will give us what? A index of 0 over, you see, A index of M. So bring our A index of M. You see, don't forget that this is from what? A index 0 is also what? Equal to what? 1 from what? The fourth law. So A index 0 will give us what? 1. You see, 1 over A index what? M. A index M. You now say, so therefore A index minus M is equal to, you see, 1 over what? A index M is equal to 1 over A index M. So the fifth law is being verified, that A index M is equal to what? 1 over what? A index what? M. A index minus M is equal to what? 1 over A index M. So this is what? The what? The fifth law. Alright. The sixth law. Law 6. Okay. The sixth, if we have that, the sixth law, if we have that A over 1 over what? M. Watch, this is unlike. If you have that A index 1 over what? M, that it is equal to what? M root what? A. It's equal to what? M root. It's equal to what? M root what? A. Now, because why? That A index 1 over what? M is equal to what? M root A. Why? Because 1 because a index 1 over m, a index 1 over m, all in brackets index m. Okay, this is coming from what? The third law, we say that if a base is indexed in a bracket, if a base is indexed in a bracket and indexed outside a bracket, that the two indices are what? Multiplied. Okay, that the two indices are multiplied. So from here we have that this is equal to a index m over what? M. Why? Because we have that, we know that we are multiplying what? 1 over m by what? M. Which means we have 1 over m by what? M. Every whole number is over 1. 1 times m will give us what? M. M times 1 will give us what? M. You see? So therefore, we have a index m over m. Now, which is equal to, watch, which is equal to a index m over what? M. So this will give us m divided by m will give us what? 1. M cancel m, 1. M cancel m, 1. So I want to have what? A index 1 over 1. You see? And 1 over 1 is what? 1. So I want to have that a index what? 1. A index 1. So therefore, a index 1 over what? A index 1 over m is equal to what? M roots a. M root a. Now, also watch, if we have let's say also if we have a index, if we have a index, let's say n over what? M. If you have a index n over m, this is also the same thing as m roots a index n. You see, look at a index 1 from here. Alright, so if you have it as here replaced by what? N. So we are going to have that if a is what? Indexed is indexed by what? N over what? M. That it is equal to what? Root m over what? Root m a over what? N. Now this is also, or now I can put this thing as roots, as m roots a. Can put this n. So it is same thing. Okay, the same thing. We put it in that format. So this is what the sixth logs.